If you're trying to decide between moving to San Antonio or Dallas, Texas, you've probably heard a lot of opinions, but very little real honest insights. Today, I'm breaking down the differences no one else talks about so you don't choose the wrong city. My name is Phyllis Domingo, your San Antonio relocation specialist. I've lived here for over 20 years, and as a local realtor, I love helping people make their move to San Antonio. Whether that's 9 days or 90 days from now, feel free to reach out. All my contact information is in the description below. I work with clients relocating from all over the country and even internationally. Whether you're military, remote working, retiring, or just needing a fresh start, I know how overwhelming the process can feel. There's a lot of noise online, and it's hard to know what's actually true. But that's exactly why I created this channel, to give you clarity, confidence, and the kind of insights you can only get from someone who lived here, worked here, and guided hundreds of families through this exact decision. And today, I'm going to give you the most honest side-by-side comparison of San Antonio and Dallas. Not just facts and numbers, but the parts people only discover after moving. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the overall vibe. One of the biggest differences between San Antonio and Dallas is something you can't measure with data: the feel of each city. San Antonio is warm, inviting, and rooted in culture. It's slower paced in the best way possible. Families spend time at local festivals, walking along the Riverwalk, exploring historic districts, hiking in the hill country, and going to community events where everyone seems to know everyone. People look you in the eye, neighbors talk to each other, you feel that sense of belonging right away. Now Dallas, meanwhile, feels more polished, modern, and fast-paced. It's a major business hub, and you can feel that energy everywhere. In the traffic, the skyline, the nightlife, and even the way people move throughout the city. Everything is bigger, flashier, and more corporate. Think high-rise apartments, trendy restaurants, business professionals moving with purpose, and an overall hustle and bustle vibe. One isn't better than the other. They're just very different lifestyles. If you want a big city feel with lots of ambition and energy, Dallas will fit you like a glove. But if you want more relaxed day-to-day experience with deep cultural roots and a strong community feel, San Antonio might feel more like home. Now let's talk cost of living. Let's talk about your budget, because this is where the two cities are worlds apart. San Antonio is one of the most affordable major cities in Texas. Lower home prices, lower property taxes in many areas, affordable groceries, affordable dining. Your money simply stretches further here. In San Antonio, you can still find newer homes under $350,000 to $400,000, spacious lots, affordable utilities, reasonable HOAs, if any. Now, Dallas, however, is much more expensive across the board, especially in suburbs like Frisco, McKinney, Plano, Allen, Prosper, and now moving into Salina. These areas are stunning, beautiful master plan communities, top-tier amenities, and some of the best schools in the state. But they come with higher home prices, higher taxes, and higher overall costs. So here's the bottom line. If you're moving from a high-cost state and want financial breathing room, San Antonio gives you more home and more lifestyle for the money. If your job requires Dallas or craving luxury suburban living, then Dallas may be worth the premium. Let's talk about job market. Both cities offer strong job opportunities, but in very different ways. Dallas is a powerhouse. It's home to dozens of Fortune 500 companies, major tech firms, finance headquarters, and national brands. The job market is competitive, fast-growing, and filled with high-paying corporate opportunities. If you're in tech, finance, telecommunication, marketing, corporate management, Dallas may offer more options and higher earning potential. Now, San Antonio, however, has one of those most stable and diversified economies in the country. It's known for military, there's multiple bases here, healthcare, cybersecurity, education, tourism. While salaries may not be as high as Dallas on average, the lower cost of living balances that out, especially for remote workers. If you work remotely and want the best lifestyle to cost ratio, San Antonio is incredibly appealing. Now let's talk about traffic and commute. This one matters more than people realize because commute time affects your quality of life every single day. Dallas traffic is intense. There's no sugarcoating it. Massive highways, constant congestion, long rush hours, and very competitive driving. A 10-mile commute can easily take 40 minutes depending on where you live. San Antonio has traffic too, but especially on 1604, I-10, and 281, but it's significantly more manageable. Fewer mega highways, easier navigation, and shorter average commute times. If low-stress driving and shorter travel times matter to you, San Antonio will feel like a breath of fresh air compared to Dallas. Now let's talk about schools. Schools are a big factor for many families, so let's break it down honestly. Dallas suburbs are known for some of the highest ranked districts in Texas. There's Frisco ISD, Plano ISD, Prosper ISD, Allen ISD, Caron ISD, which is South Lake. These districts offer newer facilities, strong sports programs, advanced academic tracks, and tons of extracurriculars. But homes here cost significantly more. San Antonio also has excellent districts. We have Northside ISD, Northeast ISD, Comal ISD, Bernie ISD, Schertz Cibolo ISD. The difference in San Antonio, top-rated schools are more spread out, not clustered in a single high-price pocket. Families who want strong schools and a manageable budget often choose San Antonio. Let's talk about where people actually live in San Antonio and Dallas suburbs. San Antonio suburbs are Stone Oak, which has great schools, established communities. Another one is Alamo Ranch, newer, modern, and fast-growing. And we have Helotes. It has a hill country feel and it's very scenic. Bernie, it's a small town charm plus upscale living. Cibolo Schertz now has top schools and very family focused. Now there's also New Braunfels, has river life and booming growth. These suburbs give you affordability, space, and a wide mix of lifestyles. Now let's talk about Dallas suburbs. There's Frisco, which is a luxury suburban living. McKinney has beautifully master-planned communities. Prosper, it's new, upscale, and spacious. Allen has top schools plus established neighborhoods. Now Plano has corporate convenience plus strong schools. Dallas suburbs are gorgeous, but they're also some of the most expensive in the state. So here's the reality. If you want space, value, and variety, San Antonio delivers for sure. If you want high-end suburban living and you're comfortable with the cost, Dallas is unmatched. Now let's talk about weather and lifestyle. So the two things you absolutely feel once you move are the weather and lifestyle. Dallas gets more unpredictable weather, stronger storms, colder winters, more wind, and more dramatic temperature swings. Now, San Antonio has hotter summers, but milder winters and a more consistent climate year-round. Now, lifestyle-wise, San Antonio shines with culture, festivals, community events, outdoor activities, and a warm hometown feel. Dallas shines with rooftop bars, fine dining, high-end shopping, entertainment districts, and a high-energy social scene. It really comes down to the kind of lifestyle you want. So where should you live? Here's where everything comes together because choosing between San Antonio and Dallas really comes down to your priorities and lifestyle. Choose San Antonio if you want a more affordable lifestyle without sacrificing comfort, a slower, more relaxed pace with strong community roots, beautiful hill country suburbs, and scenic outdoor living, military, medical, cybersecurity, education, or remote work-friendly options, neighborhood charm, culture, history, and authenticity, San Antonio is perfect for anyone who values connection, culture, affordability, and a more peaceful day-to-day experience. So choose Dallas if you want higher-paying corporate or tech jobs, a fast-paced metropolitan environment with lots of energy, luxury suburban living with top-ranked schools, a big city feel with nightlife, dining, and entertainment. Also, a business-forward, ambitious atmosphere. Dallas is ideal for people who love a dynamic city lifestyle and don't mind paying a little more for it. Both cities are incredible. It just depends on which lifestyle speaks to you. If you're ready to make a move to San Antonio or one of the surrounding suburbs, I am here to help. All my contact information is in the description below. Call, text, or email anytime. Whether it's 9 days or 90 days from now, I'd love to help you find your perfect home. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone you know who's thinking about moving to the San Antonio area. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.